hi.
Hey YouTube, this is React City. I'm Jacob.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Hunter x Hunter.
But last time, what's his face? King was ripped his arm hand. Yeah,
he's beheaded.
He ripped his arm hand off.
And I'm wondering if I seriously overestimated the regeneration skills of the ants.
Yeah.
Because first I assumed that Cheeto should just cut his leg off in that fight against Morel. Because don't you just regen?
Yeah.
But if the king has to go through this massive surgery operation, I'm wondering would it have been able to heal on its own if you just stuck it there, or would it regenerate?
Why didn't they just stick it back there if they could do that?
Yeah.
Lost a lot less work.
Yeah. And the king is totally just like, you know what? I can survive without my arm. Let's keep playing.
Yeah. He was ready to behead Shia, who wanted to fix it. And his only Goongi girl that saved him.
Yeah, she was like, I'm not playing anymore.
I'm done.
No.
Get yourself aroused.
And they need Dr. Blythe to reattach the arm, and maybe we'll see.
Yeah. That's why Knov can get in, because Neferupta's had to turn off her thing to put all her energy into healing the king, because it takes a lot of work to make flesh.
So maybe we'll see Dr. Blythe in this next episode. In this episode. Guys, remember to hit the like button. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Check out our description to see our Patreon, to see these episodes a whole week early. Let's get into the episode. Oh, don't look up. Now. Don't look up.
They're alive.
Wait, is it growing people?
Wait, are those eggs?
Oh, don't think about it. What's in it. Oh my gosh. They're growing an army?
Are they trying to give them powers so that they can eat them?
Yes! They're so close! They're running directly in the middle, is that smart? Why they're showing this in such slow motion?
It's so tense.
Put it down.
Let's try to get closer. Don't run down the middle.
Oh, you can see the fear on his face.
Music stopped.
Oh!
Radio opener screen. Oh, it stopped him from making noise.
Oh!
Oh my god.
He turned his head away.
Oh, the terror on his face.
What if someone saw? Oh no. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Are you gonna attract blood?
Stick up your shoes. Wait, you're not gonna
You're gonna
put them away.
those look expensive.
What?
Stop biting me.
Oh no. I think that's Shia's end. Whose aura is that? He fears that. Oh. Yeah. This is true.
You can hear that. He's absolutely petrified.
As slow as possible. I guess because he has to draw it with precision. Okay, he's safe. I think. Let's just believe.
Yeah, no.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, Yomen.
Uh-oh.
Okay. Okay.
Stronger.
Ooh.
Chase me.
Oh, they're following him. Well, he knows it.
Who's this? Who's in trucks?
Oh,
Is that the selection?
Oh no.
Oh, the woman. Remember,
Woman.
Bezos had asked for a woman.
Oh, it's Palm.
Palm.
じゃあそのままでいい。お。では我々は失礼します。
He made it out. Alive.
Oh,
He's such a tiny man.
He's so evil.
エリア D。
Oh, it's like his special
誰にも
wig.
邪魔されない俺のパラダイス。
Oh my gosh, it's like a bunch of houses.
doll houses.
Yeah. Cookie cutter.
That's uncomfortable.
Very. Oh my gosh, they're just sitting there scared.
普段は何をしてもいい。ここから逃げ出そうとすると。
As long as you don't try to escape. No bad omen, don't worry.
君たちの
Just rush him, guys. Come on.
君、私と来たまえ。他の者は個室で待機しているよ。
Yeah, just sit in your rooms.
はい。私たち長官のお目に留まったの。
Oh,
Why are you all
Okay.
happy about this?
It's probably for good for their families.
yeah.
Forgot this is Escorto.
なんとかしてここを抜け出して。男英軍をこの目で見る。
There's the
voice.
Palm we know.
Your eyes are scary still. Wait, made it up.
It's safe.
Nice.
He didn't use his teleports.
No, I wonder why.
You left your shoes though. For some reason.
Oh, he's scared. Oh, he's scared. Oh, he's scared for Palm.
Oh,
Oh wow.
凶暴なオーラ。
Oh, he's scared of that aura.
Did it touch him?
見ただけで心が折れてしまう。
Never saw it.
She's like a Lovecraftian monster. You see it, you go crazy.
考えるんだ。奴らに
They ran into it still.
なぜ戦える
Oh.
仲間を救いため。ハル。俺はもうそこへは行けない。
Oh, he can't go back in.
I'm surprised he actually cares for Palms.
Yeah.
I thought she was misinterpreting the situation.
冷たいお飲み物ご用意いたしました。
She's good.
君はもういい。個室で待機していたまえ。
Replaced! Control
Knocks the
yourself,
picture over
Palm.
his head.
I know. Gotta control yourself, Palm.
少々できすぎだがな。ここは
Underground church? There's windows.
防空壕としても使われる。暴れて死ぬには最適の場所だ。詰められたのはどっちか見せてやるよ。
Okay. And then music. It's a dragon.
But now he sees his power. Means he can.
But he doesn't know the name.
Nice.
It's a Walkman.
何の真似だ。自ら五感の一つを縛るのかい。ブラックプラネットってバンド知ってるかい。こいつらのセカンドアルバムが超クールでよ。全12曲だが原作になっててな。やるよ。何がいいって演奏時間がちょうど60分なんだよ。
I guess his
Okay.
thing lasts 6 minutes.
Oh, so he knows when to switch.
悔しいが同感だな。
Okay.
レンタルスタート。マジ
Oh.
She's ready.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see.
やりづらいんだな。 趣味の合うよ。
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
My taste.
Oh
It's a great band. Let's go.
Discussion.
That's pretty smart, having the music part going.
Oh yeah, I couldn't remember.
It's like
what
I setting the timer, but you set it ahead, so you have a little leeway.
Yeah. That is smart. And he also said it was 12 songs, so I wonder if he has like a limit of using 12. Do you think?
Or it just has like it's just an MP3 player half the time.
Yeah, I think it just happened to fall in line with something that he works because he has an hour limit for use of the ability, right?
Mm.
Excuse
I
me.
thought it was 6 minutes.
No, he says 60 minutes. The whole album is 60.
Okay.
Yeah, 12 songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it seems like what's his name, Morel, is worried about that because he's like, oh no, we like the same band.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to have trouble fighting people who have the same taste as me.
Yeah. I was wondering if he was being serious or was just being facetious there, but he could have been serious. Because he was sweating.
Yeah, maybe he's just like seen a pattern of like fighting people. Is like, if we like the same band, it's over for me.
Yeah.
I think he's like, we both think the same way, so I think he thinks he's confident and I have backup plan. He probably is the exact same way, so he's all nervous.
Yeah.
True.
That just makes sense.
I'd be scared. All these fights would be terrifying. Going into a fight, you don't know what the other person can do. Even if you have this crazy trick, it's Nen.
Yeah.
Anything could happen.
Yeah. And you know, there's always like a tier up, and you don't know when you're gonna go against that tier up.
Yeah, at any given point.
Yeah.
And I'm really seeing the value in flexibility of your abilities. Because I remember very early on in the show, I was always just, the coolest person, the strongest person is Uvo. And you can't change my mind. But, seeing stuff like Deep Purple and seeing stuff like Bungee Gum, I always thought was a little bit overrated. But seeing how important flexibility is now makes more sense, given that you never know what you're going up against.
Yeah, like seeing it in the field as opposed to a tournament.
Yeah. You can punch through a wall as much as you want, but if someone makes an ability where you can no longer throw a punch until you cough, like, that doesn't make any sense. But if you got Deep Purple, you can mold to that situation.
Yeah. That's very true.
Yeah, super cool.
I think a big part of this arc is, ever since like the start of the climax of this arc has been they may look like they're strong and have this amazing aura, but experience can come against it. It can weigh heavier sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, we also see that Morel is he's a think it through-er. He's not as impulsive as his kind of cockiness makes him out to be. Kind of like with Knuckles. He seems impulsive, but he's constantly thinking about something.
That's true. He thinks through his plans, even though he seems like he's just, I'm gonna go do this, but he actually thought it through before he
was like, I need to buy Knov more time, so he runs to wherever he runs to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And it's funny because I recently looked up like what people thought was the strongest Nen class or something like that, and consistently it was always Manipulator class. And I always thought, really, Manipulator class? But it makes sense both in the fights and out of the fights. You just have to have that kind of mental state where you're thinking of plans and be able to have long-term goals and stuff like that. And stuff like that is to be a master, you have to be able to contemplate massive contingency plans. So,
Yeah.
Super cool. We also, it suddenly becomes a Tom Clancy video game in the middle of this series, having to stealth everywhere with Knov.
Oh, yeah.
Scary.
That was so scary. Oh my gosh. Like the whole time I was on the edge of my seat. I would have almost been on the edge of my seat for real. But yeah, it was crazy. Like I felt it, like the way they drew his lines under his eyes, like when he killed that guy, it's like someone may have seen. And he was there for like a whole it felt like 5 minutes. He was just sitting there staring.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That was one of the best written high tension moment scenes I think I've seen. I don't really know how to describe it to compare it to other things, but that moment of you just high tension, like you have to act quickly.
Yeah,
just pure instinct.
Yeah. Unfortunately, because of his fear of the aura, he forgets
the mission. I guess
not that he forgets the mission. He does what he finishes it, but he can't go any further. But he doesn't remember his shoes and blood.
Yeah.
So he takes away the dead body, but there's still blood in his shoes.
What's up with that?
I don't know.
He already made the portal.
Yeah, he just part portal again. I don't know.
I mean, it's an exit portal, so you can't open it again, right? He has to go to the start point and be able to come through there.
I don't get it. I don't remember.
Because we call them an exit point, so I assume you can't open them from there.
I guess. Maybe he has to like set them and then go back to where they're supposed to open on the other side and set that, and then there's a way.
He called them entrance points. When they did the zoom out, there were like 4 sets of entrance points.
Oh, from around the outside. That's right. Yeah. So I guess they have to be connected first.
Yeah.
But I could have sworn he did the outside ones first.
Yeah, he did. What I'm saying is he can't open them here. The only way to get through that is to go in from.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Entrance
exit.
from the outside,
Yes.
Exit from the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So he couldn't open that one again, I guess. So maybe because it's on the same spot, he can't like make another portal to get rid of the shoes or something.
I don't. Maybe I just wondered like. How are they supposed to escape? I thought those were escape portals. I guess when they said exit portals, I was thinking escape, and I may have been wrong. Maybe they were really just get in portals.
I just know portals.
Yeah, I generally don't
keep up.
think they have an exit plan.
Okay, they have to win or it's the end.
Yeah, like they're gambling. We need to kill the king. That's it.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That is true. You are correct, sir.
Mm.
But yeah, also in that whole Knov scene, he is like broken by that aura.
Yeah.
And he is awed by Killua and Gon that they face that, they touch that, and they still want to go back.
Yeah. They saw the face of what made it, and they're still going back to run toward it.
I think it's just like lack of experience, or it's
They're
like
used to it.
No, it's like a baby doesn't know danger. You know what I mean? Like a little child doesn't know that a car, like what happens when a car touches flesh. You know, they just know, oh, pretty big thing, looks cool. I'll go towards it as it drives very fast by me. You know, it's kind of like that when I'm thinking like Gon and Killua, they'll sense it. Oh, that feels bad. That's bad. But that's as far as their sense goes. You know, maybe they don't know enough or have experienced enough to know what that badness can do. But Knov knows. He's experienced, he's seen. And that makes him like, I don't know if I could actually do this kind of thing.
I guess we're just surprised that it would have affected him that
So much.
given that he is a master and assumedly has gone up in many battles against very bad people before.
Yeah.
I think it was just for us, for our benefit, to show us how bad Neferupsa is.
Yeah.
Guess so.
It was very like emotional, that scene. Like his toes crawling against the mud.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he also had like flashes to Palm in like good lighting.
Yeah.
Which suggested that he did care about her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, from before,
We know that, yeah.
I thought he just cared about her as his disciple, but it might be more.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
I almost thought that, but then I thought like some of the emotion was towards Palm, like care, but then at the end I was like, no, it's his fear that we have to beat this, and the way he was like, Palm, don't mess up, he's scared that she'll like...
No, he was
Make a
saying
mistake.
don't do anything crazy. I already
Yeah.
made the portal, so he's just hoping she gets out.
Oh, that's what you mean, okay. Yeah, I thought as you need to, don't go off, like, you know, where she just loses her temper kind of thing. Because that's what I'm afraid of. Like, she's scared that she has to kill her life if she gets found out. But what if she just goes into a fit of rage?
She has to kill her life.
Kill her, take her life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think she would. Just because how psychotically
Focused she
is towards Knov. Like, even when she fell in love with Gon, which all it did was, it just took a pinky promise. But as soon as he came back into the picture, she was locked back on.
That's a good point. Well, I'm hoping that she did nothing. That would be annoying if that were to happen.
Yeah.
If it was because she lost her temper, I would rather it be some slip up some other way. And she totally usurped the first girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like, listen, get
Get out of here. I need some scenes.
I got iced tea.
Iced tea. The way to a man's heart. Iced tea.
This is the fourth episode without Gon and Killua.
Third,
Third?
Third.
What are they up to? Well, all we know is they were making a plan with Knov and Knuckles at that point. Not Knov. Knuckles and Shoot, yeah.
Maybe we'll see them in the next episode. See these episodes a whole week earlier on our Patreon, or the uncut version of these episodes. So we will see you guys next time. Bye!
Right.
Oh, bye!
A special thanks to our patrons, Junior Martinez, Yaman Jamal, Peter Bohak, and Hurry Yang.